Whoa! Loud sounds. Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Thank you so much for joining me. There's a portal here in the witch's hut, and we're getting ready to step through it. I think I'm gonna eat some food first, just get my health back up. I don't think that she's gonna do anything to us, but might as well be prepared for anything, right? So we'll have a little bit of raw meat and some water. See what that does for us. We've already explored her little cabin here, so really the only thing left to do is go through the portal. So let's do it. Find the witch. The hell are we? Let's see what my map looks like. Huh. Is this where we were? I actually don't know where we were. I mean, we were in Mid-Cops, and then we traveled a bit to find her, but we didn't go that far. I don't think we came all the way over here. Let's see, the Peller was up here. So, yeah, I'm guessing this is just an area we haven't been to yet.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Oh wow, we're like in a cave, so I guess we're kind of underground then. Snow hares down here. Let's see if anything shows up on with my Witcher senses. Let's see what this plant is. Some Moliero. Han fiber? Moliero. What's this little place? Just a little place to kind of sit and relax. Let's loot this book. Elven Sages. Take a look at the Elven Sages book. Many think Ein Severn, meaning sage, is simply the elder speech term for sorcerer. Yet to equate a sage with a common practitioner of magic is akin to considering a newly drafted private, hay sticking out of his breeches, a witcher's equal simply because both wield swords. A sage wields magic, true, and does so with greater skill than even the most accomplished of human mages. The great renown and regard in which they are held, however, comes not from this skill, but from the other, truly rare abilities they possess. Nothing is secret for an elven sage. They see both past and future as easily as the present. They have mastery over all the arcana of magic as well as every domain of scholarship. They are the only ones who understand the nature and operation of the so-called Elder Blood and the gene of Laura Doran, and they guard this knowledge jealously. How numerous are the Elven Sages? In all my life I have met only one, Ida Amin of the Blue Mountains. She might possibly be the last representative of this mysterious caste. It is true I have encountered mention a male elf who might also belong to it, but as of this writing, I have been unable to confirm this. Okay. So I know there was a path back there, but I kind of like to explore off the beaten path. And that's what I'm doing. See if there's anything cool to find back here. I mean, we did just find that book we wouldn't have found if we hadn't left the path. Whoop. What's this? Ah, okay. So I'm gonna guess this is where the path would have led. Let's verify.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Keira Metz is her name, and she knows my name. Gather a few more ingredients down here. So there's the portal over there. Alright, well let's go up and say hi to Keira. See how she knows me. It's a really neat place she's got here. Kinda dig it.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings. Greetings indeed. Oh my.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Geralt. Well, that's a neat way to get dressed. I'd like to learn how to do that.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Hey now.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view.
Indeed.
Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm going to guess that perhaps these two have met in a previous game. I'm only partway through The Witcher 1 right now and I haven't played The Witcher 2 yet. Let's see. Let's start here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Well, let's get to the matter at hand here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
I don't know which one of these to ask first. I want to ask both of them, but I'm afraid if I choose one, I won't get to choose the other.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Really?
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Well, who was it?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
Crying out
I know
loud.
you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Why would I say this? Let's see.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, we completed the Hunting a Witch quest, and we have a new quest, Wandering in the Dark. Take a look at it. Wandering in the Dark. Finding Ciri and Velen had proven harder than tracking a swallow on a rainy day. According to Keira, an elven mage had been tracking this particular swallow as well. Had he found her? Did he know more about her fate? Geralt knew he had to find out, and Keira, well, she had unfinished business of her own with the mage. And so the Witcher and Sorceress set out together on a journey into the darkness to find the mysterious elf's underground hideouts. Man, I want an underground hideout. It'd be so cool. And then we just completed the Hunting a Witch quest. Unfortunately, Keira had not actually encountered Ciri, and the witch mentioned in Hendrik's notes was nowhere to be found. Geralt's efforts were not entirely in vain, however. The sorceress had recently entertained an unexpected guest, a masked elven mage. This mysterious visitor was, like Geralt, interested in Ciri's whereabouts. Keira figured the mage would be where she had left him and set off with Geralt towards his hideout. Is that so? Let's see if there's anything cool up here we can loot before we leave this place. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. But it's worth a look. Right? I think so. Well, I guess, we just need to go back through this portal here. What's going on over here? Can I get to this? I guess that's some kind of magic that's heating that pool or something. Alright, well, let's go back through the portal then. Oh, well, we're not going back through there. So now, according to the map, we're here. So this is her little hut right here. And what was weird is that when we were up here before, there was one of these. Like it said, you could buy alchemy ingredients here, but now it's gone. So much for that. Well, this here is our main quest. I actually have quite a few main quests right now. Wandering in the Dark, Family Matters. I'm gonna put those on hold right now for a little bit, just for a little bit. There are an awful lot of undiscovered locations nearby, and I'd kind of like to go discover them. So, I guess what I'll do is I'll go up here first. We'll just travel to this location, and then we'll just start working our way. Maybe we'll go up to this one and then work our way down. Sound like a good idea? I think so. See if we can get out of her hut here. Hopefully she's totally okay that I stole everything from her. She don't mind. Apparently they're old friends. Okay, we are going this direction. It's not that far away, so I don't think I'm going to bother to call Roach. It won't take us long to get there at all. Alright, come on. Run, Geralt. Run, Geralt! Run! Huh, somebody on a horse over there. Who's this guy? Is this just a person? No, he's a bad guy. Oh, those are bad guys. According to my mini-map. Alright, well we don't want to mess with them. Okay, speaking of bad guys, we've got an endrega worker? Oh my, level 9? What the heck is an endrega worker? Do I know anything about them in my bestiary? Beasts, cursed ones, hybrids, necrophages, ogroids, and specters. So apparently I don't know anything about these. And I hesitate to approach them, seeing as they're level 9, and there are a buttload of them. But we'll just go ahead and save, and we'll see if they're as tough as I'm afraid they are. We'll get out our Quen here. Oh, yeah, kind of hard to see here in this little brushy area. Maybe I could throw a bomb over there or something. Just kind of weaken them, maybe. Jeez, Geralt. Why did you throw that so far, man? Huh. Did I kill one of them? No, I just did some damage to some of them, but not any damage to this one that I'm close to. Gross, can you see that thing? Got like 6 legs or something. Really freaky looking. So that was one that I did do some damage to. And apparently he sees me. Okay, I'm not interested in fighting a bunch of you at the same time. What happens if I shoot him with my crossbow? Apparently nothing, since I think I missed. Geralt? Psh, really? Oh, that thing don't do crap. Okay, this guy... Now I have a bestiary entry added. Let's get our Quen back again. Endrega Worker. Even the name of it's mysterious. So I killed one of them. Okay, I don't need them all ganging up on me from the sides, that's for damn sure. Alright. Come on now. Okay, there's another one. Whoa, 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 whoa! That guy tried to sneak in behind me. Did you see that? Quen. I cast Quen. Alright, Carol, quit putting your weapon away, man. Lock onto this guy. Okay. Good, good, good. Huh, these guys are like some kind of green mist or something. Huh. See that they're dead? I probably don't want to walk next to them. There's one of them over there that looks a little different than the other ones. This one here. Okay, get my Quen. Oh, this one's almost dead. Need to get in here and finish him off. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Alright, well, they're, pretty easy to kill. Okay. That should be all of them. Alright. Lesser Blue Mutagen! Awesome! Lesser green mutagen. Ooh, these are now my new favorite enemies. Try not to get too close to them. Whoops. Venom extract and endrega heart. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, there's one more over here. Ah, yes! This is awesome! Mutagens, baby!